If you've ever thought about starting a YouTube channel but felt you're too introverted to do it, this video is just for you. Hey there, welcome to Reinventing Me at 60, where we are documenting my journey of change, growth, and new beginnings. Now, I'll be honest with you, starting a YouTube channel is a bit terrifying. Putting myself out there, talking to the camera, nope, not something I ever thought that I would do. But here I am. And guess what? I'm doing it and I'm really enjoying it. So today I want to talk to you about why introverts like me should absolutely start a YouTube channel. You don't need to be the loudest person in the room. You don't need to be an extrovert. You just need to have something to say. And trust me, you do. So grab your coffee and let's get started. Let's start with the myth. A lot of people think that YouTube is about big personalities and over-the-top energy and nonstop talking. And sure, some channels thrive on that. But guess what? Some of the most successful YouTubers are introverts, like you and me. They don't yell at the camera. They don't try to be something they're not. They just share their passion in their own way. For example, there are two content creators that I enjoy watching, and I find them very, very motivating. And one is Cody Warner, and I think his channel is Slow Growth. And then there is Matt D'Alva. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but I'll put their contact information on below. And both of these creators aren't running around trying to entertain the masses. They're just talking and sharing and teaching, and people seem to love them. I enjoy them. It's just calm and entertaining, and so you don't need to be over the top. When I first started thinking about starting this YouTube channel, I thought, I'm not bubbly enough. I'm not energetic enough. I'm too old. Who wants to listen to somebody in their 60s? And then I realized I don't have to be any of those things. I just have to be me. And if you're thinking the same thing, I'm here to tell you there's space for you here, exactly as you are. So why is YouTube perfect for introverts? Well, let's break it down. Number one, you get to control the conversation. I don't know about you, but I have always struggled in large group conversations. By the time I think of something, the conversation's moved on, and I'm always in catch-up mode. And on YouTube, you get to say exactly what you want at your own pace. You can plan your words, you can take your time, you can edit as many times as you want. There's no awkward small talk. There's no worrying about being interrupted. It's just you sharing your thoughts in a way that feels right to you. One thing I've learned about myself over the years is that I need to recharge. After socializing, I always need to step back and recharge. And guess what? YouTube is perfect for that. It lets you work at your pace and take breaks as you need and be creative when you're creative and work when you want to work. You can record videos in the morning, edit in the afternoon, and post it for upload in a week. There's no pressure. For me, I love filming in a quiet house. I make my coffee, I set my space up, and I take my time. There's no rush, there's no pressure. And that's something that introverts love about this platform. Some of the most inspiring content out there are built on thoughtful and meaningful content, whether it's personal development, storytelling, tutorials, or even legacy videos. They all add value. People don't come to YouTube just to be entertained. They come here to learn, to grow, and to be inspired. And you, my introverted friend, have something worth sharing. Okay, so you're thinking, all right, maybe I could do this, but what kind of channel could I start? Well, let's talk about that. There are a number of different ideas. You could do personal growth and self-improvement. That's what I'm kind of doing here with Reinventing Me at 60. There's book reviews and deep dives. If you love reading and talking about books that have changed your life, you could look into that. There's tutorials and skill sharing. That's always a hit. Teaching others what you love. Painting, knitting, photography, budgeting, woodworking. That could go on and on. And then there's the calm, relaxing content. The ASMR, the nature vlogs and videos. Those kind of things. Nature walks. Then there's the storytelling, life lessons. The legacy kind of videos. You're thinking about sharing your life experiences. Why not share it here? People love to hear about real stories and about people's real life. So that gives you some ideas. For me, I realized I had a lot to say about reinventing myself at this stage in my life. Maybe you have something that you're passionate about that you'd like to share. You definitely don't have to be an expert. You just have to start sharing your thoughts and videos. So how do you start a YouTube channel without feeling overwhelmed? Start with what you have. If you're using your phone, that's fine. You don't need a fancy camera. Keep your first video simple. And I'll be honest, my introduction video took me over an hour to video because I thought it had to be perfect. It was 4 minutes. 4 minutes. That's ridiculous. I don't know why I was panicking, but I did. So keep it simple. Share why you're starting. And like I said, you don't need to aim to be perfect. That was just silly of me. Just trust me, your first video, they're not going to be perfect. And not too many people are going to judge you on that. They all have been there. Find a quiet space to make your first videos. A cozy place in your house, a nice spot on a walking path where there's few people. You'll find your place. And batch your content. Film a couple of videos in one sitting. It saves a lot of energy and it just kind of gets you a little bit ahead. It gives you a safety net for if you get sick or you go away or you don't have a video to post that week. You have one in the works. So to all my fellow introverts, YouTube is waiting for you. You don't have to be loud. You don't have to be outgoing. You just have to be you. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button for more content on Reinventing Me at 60. And tell me in the comments, have you ever wanted to start a YouTube channel? Why haven't you?